Hello. Check, check, check. We back. We're back. We're back. How's everybody doing? Sorry about that. No stream during the week, but now we have the long weekend. So hopefully we can get pretty far. There were not a bunch, but I saw some videos about some new patching in the beta. So we'll see how that affects our gameplay. I think it's mostly just fixing stuff. No like huge crazy changes that will affect us, especially because we're so early in the playthrough. But supposedly different play rules than what we had before. So I will note that. Obviously going to take me a second to get reacclimated with what all we were doing. So let me think. I know we were conquering a bit in India and annexing some land here, as well as continuing to build up our trade and navy now that we have the coastlines. So we are dominating most of the markets nearby. We're starting to get some income from further markets with our trade offices and naval range and trade range, etc. What else? Delhi is pretty much gone. We still have the fall of Delhi or whatever the situation is. But that looks like we're gonna win that at some point. So that's markets. Army, we do have 2,200 regulars now. We're also working on using up all of our manpower. We're currently out of sailors with our 15 ships here that we can set to balanced, I guess. Pretty much all cogs with a couple galleys. We had a lot of them get destroyed in some wars that we had to join. So we're gonna hopefully build it up and not lose it this time. But we don't have sailors, so we need a bunch of wharfs and docks and whatever on the coast. We are just about done integrating Costa. We did finally get whatever this little county was called. So 2% more to integrate. Just have this guy on increased control, which is probably fine for now. And then we have strength in government, which makes this a little cheaper. Currently building more trade offices and marketplaces to try and get the trade up that we were just talking about. Goal unclear. I thought that said go nuclear for a second. Nah, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah. So I have to look at what buildings and advances we have again to see what we should go towards. As well as the goods that we're missing. Maybe change some of our production styles. This is the reason why I'm leaving the open and close and subsidize on auto, because I just can't keep up with all this stuff the estate builds. So we're just gonna leave. I think that's on auto, right? Yeah. I know it probably cost me some, but it's just unbearable to try and manage. A few rebels, not really a problem, and we're starting to improve opinion. We did settle some land, so if I go, is there? I added so many map modes down here that I can't even see what's what, which is kind of annoying. I guess there's not a good map mode for it, but we do have land here now, as well as here. Here. Made them vassals, or subjects, I should say. As you can see. Yeah, let's get popular, bro. So we'll probably have to go towards decentralization, which I think we are. Yeah. Because we're also going to try and colonize. So that's pretty much it for what's going on. Or just building up our regular troops. Let's check our research. I believe we're researching regular troops as well. Yeah, we have crossbowmen, stronger artillery, which is for India. I think we just got like men-at-arms and stuff. So keep making money, keep building those up till we use our manpower. And then I guess we'll just focus on building up our navy and trade. Maybe take some more land if needed. But really start moving westward. Okay. So this should get fixed with, I don't know if it's with the current patch or a patch that's coming. But they did fix some of the inputs and outputs. We have 200. We might as well build up to cover. Some of these goods. We're lacking iron for the tools guilds, so we need a bunch of iron, huh? So work on getting iron. Pops need tools. We need iron for that. Looks like they want fish too, which is odd because we have so many fishing villages. What up, DJ Coolmaster? Does the game show war? Yes. It's like a big part of the game. It's on pause right now, if that's why you're asking. Oh yeah, so we do have RGOs out there, you see. But I thought I made this a subject. I guess, I don't know. Maybe I can't make it a subject. I'm good, how are you? I got the day off. I do play sports games. I just don't stream them. I don't know. I play a lot of sports games. What do you play? Play a lot of 2K, FIFA, NCAA. Some Madden. Dang, you have the flu. I haven't had the flu in forever. Are you playing on the beta patch? Ask for money. This never triggers. Let's go. Oh, I play Arc Raiders too. I play a lot of 2. I'm trying to stream 2K. The thing is, I play it on Xbox, and I don't have a like HD PVR, whatever you need to connect your Xbox to the stream. And when I try to stream it from the Xbox, it's just bad quality. But I play this on PC, so it's easier to stream. But I'm working on 2K. Me and the boys play like every night, essentially. Let's see. We can annex. I think we're already annexing somebody. No? Okay. Let's annex these boys then. Play rec. Or we all play like my player. Dang, that's your favorite nation, huh? We have a destroy enemy casus belli against Musuniri. So once we get our army up a little, who's my allies again? We should be able to take them on. Yeah. All right. Anything else? No. No. Okay. Press play. Yeah, there's so many to try. It's just tough because they don't all have like content. So then it's like, I don't know. Let's build some troops. Well, first let's upgrade what we have. I guess I can't. But yeah, we have men-at-arms, a lot of elephant cavalry. We're working on building up our artillery before we go back to war. So I'm going to build 2 more Hoofnice units and maybe a cannon maker so that we can start getting these for cheaper. But we need iron for that, so maybe we just get more iron. It's not too efficient, but I'm just going to do one here. All right, now we press play. Eventually, but not while they're my ally, or it'll doesn't let you play both sides like that. But we, I believe, broke our alliance with Richerla, so eventually we can go to war with them. We have this, which means we can use this to go to war with Misuniri, which is these guys right here. But I'm going to build my military up a little before we do that. And then at some point, like if I build a spy network here. Oh, I was building a spy network. But once I get 20 information on them, I can create a casus belli, which is like a reason to go to war with them too. But we're not, I mean, we might end up conquering all of India. We were going for like a decentralized playthrough where we explore and colonize, which we're still trying to do, but it's so easy to take India that we might just do it. Let me see what my cabinet's doing. Can we foster a new culture yet? No. I'll just increase control down south. They're still going to be missing iron. And I guess I just max these out. I don't know. There's not enough people, but we're about halfway to empire, population-wise. Who wants a daughter named after them? Well, I don't want to name a daughter Michael Cheeks. We'll do DJ Cool. If we get a son, we'll do Michael Cheeks. We need to develop our lands a little bit more. Look how developed they are up here. But we're catching up. We're going capital economy, so that should definitely help us with that. We're almost there. Gonna drill these guys, make them a little more powerful. Let's pay off the debt of one of our subjects. And I guess just improve our opinion around the world. Let's go with Ormuz, Yemen. We almost have our crossbowmen, which we'll just put in our back line. And we've integrated Kola, or whatever it was called. So I'm going to try and settle the rest of the tribesmen that we still have. Okay, so that helped a little. We can now get our crossbowmen. Excuse me. Delhi is asking for aid. No. How are you guys doing? Who's Argos? I don't even know who that is. Oh yeah, I need that. Get our crossbowmen. 335. Oh, you get 1,000 of them. That's good. We're gonna need to save up some money though. I don't think we need another alliance at the moment. But we'll invite some settlers. And we'll also embargo Musuniri. Destroy their market. Oh yeah, now we can build crossbowmen. A couple of them. We get men-at-arms too. Ooh, they're expensive. We only have 3,000 left. %20 combined arms bonus. Look at that. When do we lose this? 1429. Alright. We're getting ready to declare it. Just build a few more units. And put these guys on patrol the seas, because why not? More lumber. Do we have debt or something? Oh, we have a little, but... There goes our artillery power. Alright. Got all of our military advances now. We're just about ready to declare war on Musunieri. And we'll probably just take this for now, I'd imagine. And then I can create this Casus Belli. Why can't I create one? I don't get it. Is it because I must have a truce with them for breaking my alliance, right? Well, they're allied to Musunieri, so maybe we can just get 2 for 1. I'm gonna wait for this annexation. I wish it just showed me the individual fucking buildings. Just click through every single goddamn city and see what's profitable and what's not. It's not going to tell me the damn buildings. $154 irrigation and 10 armories are the biggest issue. All right, we can destroy 1 armory, I think. Can get rid of this one. There's our annexation. Another men-at-arms unit. And I guess some Mediterranean galleys. So in 330 days, we declare war. Should be right before this casus belli expires. On September 12th, 1429, we declare war. I don't even know who Kumalareng is. A friendship between our people. And we get a good relationship with them. Sure. Do you have like really low crown power or something? I guess. Almost time for war. Oh, Naples is always good, I think, right? All right, DJ Cool. But they need iron and stone. Just gonna wait till we get more money. Alright. Are all of the navies built? We could lose this war. How? Oh, there we go. All right. Let's raise all of our levies. 105,000 of them. Why do we lose stability randomly? All right. Join units. Yeah. Where's my navies? What are they doing? Here we go. Should be easy war. What's going on here? Why is this like yellow? Smell you later. That's the war right there. Who is this? $11 war score for that. And then we wipe the next guys. Easy. I think we destroyed their navy already. Oh no, they got a navy right there. Why would white peace be enforced? It hasn't even been a year on the war, and I'm dominating them. It won't do a separate sue for peace. I got you. You had me. I don't know what this is saying. It's not like telling me. See if they have some goods for our market. Oops. God damn it! Get those out of my way. Get in there. No morale. That's not fair. We'll win that one. Or not. Oh, we did. I don't know what is taking the siege so long. It's so annoying. Like, if a white peace happens, I'm never playing this game again. We'll take a peasant consort to avoid our legitimacy tank. We're stealing hella ships. Look, we have 75 ships now. 76. 78. It's crazy. I don't know what's happening with that. Can I do a separate piece yet? Got them. Guess we're still at war then. Who should we marry? I like these guys. Fourth in line for the throne. I can't give land until the war's over. Just patrol the seas. Maritime presence. Nice. Right. All right. Will they give us this land? There we go. Alright, let's disband our levies. Let's go to VN. I forget what this subject's even called. PN. We're gonna go with seed province. Bang. Can't tell if I should make a subject there or I'm gonna make one up here for sure. No. Oops. I'm gonna get our opinion up there, annex them. Will these guys ever join us? No. Alright. What is all of our goddamn money being spent on? Old ass buildings? Like, why does it all say 0? Can it not just tell me the biggest losses? I'm gonna get rid of all the inefficient ones. This clears up some money for us. Tar kilns are fine, it looks like. We don't have any lumber. Wineries and tar kilns are fine. So are spinners guilds. Paper makers guilds, cannon makers. Everything looks like it's good down here. Unprofitable at 30% margins is crazy. They're all missing iron is the problem. What was the fruit orchard missing? Nothing, just dog water. Lumber mill. Okay. Destroying a bunch of buildings because they're old school. Ooh, a pirate stronghold. Monthly sailors and maritime present. We can't build it. We can in these spots, though, for 177. Maybe we'll start pirateering. Build a couple of those. All right. I'm just going to give him both of these. There we go. Here we go. Oh, shit. My bad. Chat. Hello. Nice to meet you. How far are you, like, save-wise? Look, he thought it was HOI4. Nah, it's EU5. It's 1432. So, about 100 years. About 100 years in. We need iron, though. That's our problem right now. We might run into some trouble. But I destroyed a bunch of buildings that we hopefully don't need. Just going to max the iron RGOs and hope people move there. Where do we want to go non-dial? Actually, we're probably going to want to send them to Kudapa. Our heir is unmarried. Let's marry someone in Indonesia. Let's start moving west. Oh really? Garhwal in eastern Delhi. I don't know where everything is today, but I work with a bunch of people in India. All right. I'm not gonna train them for now. Our charters suck, low-key. I try to. I work a lot during the week, so on the weekends I try to stream, but life gets busy. Gotta get the bills paid. What about you? Do you play Paradox games or any games? Enforce cultural opinion. Keep spamming these iron mines. And then have you encourage migration to where we built those. Well, I want to try the colonization and stuff. I'm playing on the beta. And there's like been a few changes. We weren't really we're gonna do tall and then try and go west, but it's so easy to take India. We do have some settlements here and some marriages here, so we might try to get a foothold down there. Just keep expanding trade, but I don't know if we're able to get to America, at least before everybody else. I mean, I guess technically it's to destroy Delhi, but they're destroyed essentially. I don't know what it says check for end requirements, but I don't know how to check share of power. I guess they just have to get completely destroyed. Where's my navy? Spread the love a little. This will be good. So can I create a Casus Belli on them yet? No. Okay, so we get losing our grip again. So this keeps flipping back and forth. Who's Saptogram? Oh. They're coming for the throne? Interesting. Now we have to pay for all of our legitimacy again. And then we'll pass them, and then we'll get plus whatever. How about I just destroy Delhi then? Pussies. I hate that pops up instantly, though. Whatever. A white piece imminent. All the armies are joining up. This will be over before it even begins. Trying to select the navies, obviously. Let's go get that event to trigger again. We should also be dominating this market. Excuse me. The Gulbarga market if we take the rest of this land. Especially Kolhapur, the market capital. Another daughter. I'm not going to be able to get up there, so just take this. How's the culture over here? Kannadiga or Telugu basically are only options. Alright, that's basically all we can do for now. Get these to transfer. Oh, they're hitting the capital. How'd they get there? I'm gonna let them try and get some of their mainland. No, they lost. What country am I liberating? Oh, these boys. Nice. Alright, well, that wasn't as good as we thought, but the more we hurt Delhi, the better. Where'd my navy go? Okay. Revoke our embargo there. Sorry, Andaman. Alright. Lost a ship. My only option is no Casus Belli. Oh, wait. I don't know. I dare you to try and go independent. Let's get monthly literacy. Not much. I'm trying to get my economy fixed because we did a bunch more wars than I thought, but just annexing subjects, building up our navy, and getting ready to explore the new world as soon as this age of exploration comes. Got my Starbucks is still frozen somehow. All right. Looks like partially our iron problem is starting to get fixed, which will allow us to build a much bigger army. We haven't had manpower in a while because we also need sailors. Let's get a bunch of marketplaces down here. Look how bad the market access is. Actually, I'm gonna get some stockpiles if I can. Just one. Okay. Marketplaces. And that should help get the iron up there. Because I enforce my culture on them. So that I can annex them. But we got a marriage with these boys. So I'm going to try and finesse conquering that somehow. Yeah, we're so low on iron. I don't understand. Are we trying to trade for it? Okay. God, I hate the fucking lag in this game. We'll activate at the end of the month. John T, you should stop telling me how to play the game. We already talked about this. It's my playthrough. Especially when it's, incorrect. You need to enforce culture on your subjects. Or else they will not be your subjects for long. You can't annex them either. Ask Britain about it. Get a bunch of food production. It's fine. Save a little money there. Alright. What's our opinion at with these dudes? 103, and then we can annex them. What are these guys doing? I don't know why it never goes up. What buildings am I missing? I've got to be able to upgrade these fishing boats, right? $75 ducats. Gotta get some of this debt paid off. But why does this keep fucking popping back up? We're only down to 5 missing iron. It's at 26 earlier. I guess we can do this. Get our manpower up a little. Make a little money off them. And them. Okay. Why would we lose our great power status? I think we're losing our market share or whatever it is. I don't know. The Navy is just not good. What's the tribesmen to peasants building called? A mission. You can only build those. Can't annex anyone. Europa Universalis V. Paradox Interactive. No problemo. 10 prestige or 30 opinion from Cupola. I don't care about Cupola. See, look at all this trade. It's the difference between an overseas trading post and a trade office. Trade office seems better. I turn down graphics normally to stream because it's really intensive, all the calculations on your computer. And also on TikTok, it looks worse. I'm streaming in 1080p on YouTube if you want to join there. But yeah, I'm planning on, like, here, I can try and show. I don't know if it'll... But yeah, see, I'm on... Well, I guess you can't see it on the left, but low graphic settings. But one day, if I can afford a quantum computer, I'll run it on Ultra. $0.01. I've never seen that. They just never move. I don't know why it takes so long. Maybe because the ships suck. Alright. It's finally coming back up. I think the iron mines are filled. Which it appears they are. Looks like we need weapons. Or I can stop exporting them. I'm not exporting them. Hello, Fireblazer12343. How are you doing? Fireblazer. It's a pretty fire name. Literally. I mean, it cost me 79 to do a no Casus Belli against Resherla. It won't let me create one. So I'd rather not do that, but build one here too, why not? I think we got too much debt. Anybody up for integration? Well, it depends if there's enemy troops or castles. If it's just open land, I do carpet siege. But if there's castles or troops, and I want them to stay together, because if you do carpet siege, they all split up, and then they get annihilated if there's an army. If you do focus siege, they stay together. Invite to Middle Kingdom. I have never gotten this. What does this mean? Oh. Okay, so we join a bunch of Chinese. No. We're not going to be their subject. Oh, I was going to check if we could annex anybody. No, but we should be close here. Yeah, once this gets to 150. What's this guy's problem? Why wouldn't these guys want to be our subject? Need to annex somebody first. Okay. Maybe once we annex these guys, we'll take them or ask them to be. Oh, let's go defensive. More trade advantage or maritime presence. Let's see what we want to research.